Hey Virgo, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to see what's going on this week for you. That is Ten of Swords reversed. I normally don't do reversals, but I was like, let's just see what comes out. Let's let her rip. And we're letting it rip with Nine of Cups reversed, Six of Wands upright, and Empress reversed. So, with Seven of Cups reversed. So this is, you know, oh, you're like, oh, Nine of Cups reversed, whatever. But you also have the Ten of Swords back here reversed. So something that you're kind of wrapping up about, something wasn't it. Something wasn't working, and you're kind of reevaluating what you want, but you're not at really a point to really kick it off again with the Empress being reversed. But the Six of Wands upright, there could potentially be something where you're like, you know, you might not be getting what you want, like in the general wish fulfillment department, but you're getting recognition, and then you're almost like, I don't know what to do with this now. Like, you thought you were going one way, and it was good, but then, like, you start going another way, and it's still good, but now what the heck do you do? But I feel like you're making sense of it. The Seven of Cups reversed is like, okay, we're going to get out of confusion. We're not doing that. We've got clarity. So this... that's way too many. But the Seven of Cups for Virgo, what is that about? Still too many. My gosh. Give me just one, guys. But it's like Devil reversed. Like all this stuff reversed. Just one for Virgo. What are we talking about here with this Seven of Cups? Queen of Swords reversed. So, like I said, I feel like, you know, there was something that was going okay, and you feel like you kind of got yourself out of something with this Ten of Swords reversed, and it wasn't really what you wanted, but like it's still good because you're getting the Six of Wands, but you don't know what to do with it. And the Queen of Swords, you know, you want to make a decision. You're not quite there yet. I feel like you might not have all the pieces. I want to see what you had to kind of put an end to back here and get out of stinking thinking, oh my gosh, there's just chunks falling out. That's too much even for me. So working with stuff, you could have been like, you know, like I said, you stopped working on something. You stopped putting your time in on something. You know, I always see this guy listening to these two people talking, and they're not doing the work. This guy is. So there could be some kind of refusal of like, no, this collaboration is not really panning out. So, you know, you're getting the recognition, but at the same time, you're like, well, that's not what I expected. So what is this Three of Pentacles about here with the Ten of Swords? You know, the Page of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Swords. Like I said, something was not going the way you expected it to. Even if it seemed like it had a good start, and you're kind of just in this like, well, what the hell is this energy? And it's all not necessarily bad, but what Empress, why is this Empress energy kind of not ready yet? What about it for Virgo? Is this Empress energy not 100% ready yet? There could potentially be, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Pentacles, there's something that you need to learn or level up on. But like I said, there's a decision that is not fully made yet, and judgments, as I'm like standing here like, oh, yeah, there's some kind of decision that isn't being made yet. And I don't know if you're trying to get your ducks in a row, you know, and you're trying to assess what you have before you go making the decision. Because the Queen of Swords is usually a very decisive, like, this is what we're doing. But you're coming out of the confusion of the Seven of Cups. But you're also, like, not ready to commit to something. But the Nine of Pentacles is good, though, because it's not like you're starting from scratch or, you know, ground zero on things. You already kind of have an... I hate to say arsenal, but like you've already kind of built up, and now it's just like, how are we moving through that? Because you're getting out of your head, obviously, about something. But what is this Queen of Swords about? And also Seven of Cups reversed, outside of the confusion factor, can be, you know, you have decisions. Decisions are not being made. And indecision is a decision. So this Queen of Swords, what is she about here reversed? For the love of Peach, y'all. So there is something that isn't, like I said, there's pieces that you're not sure about yet, and it's kind of holding up the show. The Moon reversed, it's like you're waiting for something to kind of come out or together, or you're trying to figure out what to do. Because, I mean, the Six of Wands upright is obviously like, you know, you're not a slouch. The Nine of Pentacles upright, like you're not just phoning it in, whatever this may be. But it's like the timing. Give me one more on this over here with the Moon reversed. What needs to kind of come together? So we have High Priestess reversed, Justice reversed, and the Six of Pentacles upright. Now listen, like, I feel like it is going to come together, because this is like the low level justice. You know, like I said, there's just a whole lot of decision not being made. Like a go it alone vibe, but it's just a matter of where you put your time and energy until this kind of shifts. So it's almost like holding pattern, because I think these decisions are kind of not necessarily out of your hands, but like you don't have everything you need to make them at the moment, but you're not confused about it. Like there's a lack of confusion and an understanding that stuff has to kind of get together and move through, but it's still pending. Like I'm getting everything's pending. And you've done your part, and like I said, you're not a slouch, but things are not showing up the way you expected them to. And it's not that it's bad, you're just like, but I thought this was going to be the outcome. So give me something on this Nine of Pentacles here. The Magician. It's like you're ready when this stuff starts lining up. You're ready to get in there, Ace, but at the same time, it's just like, that's not what I thought. So we have the Cats. That can be some kind of superficial thing, top line deal. This is the emotions about it. Could potentially be work. So they're decisions, crossroads, decisions. So sorry. Virgo, it's like what you expected isn't coming the way that you thought it would. It's not bad, but there's still other stuff that's pending. So, but I feel like once that all comes together, here's the Stork and the Fire. When it switches, it'll be quick, it'll move, etc. So I like this. There's just, it's not stagnant, and you're ready with the Magician, and you're ready to go, and you do get to what you want. But just that whole like dragon feet energy and like waiting on other stuff to come together can be super frustrating. But I feel like once it flips good and in your favor. All right, Virgo, that's what I have. I'll talk to you later.